Hi guys, I'm back with the best tactics on FM24, and this one I found on FM Base. It's called 4231 Moukoko OP. If you want to download it, a link for it will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, we'll run over this tactic at the end of the video, just in case you're playing on console, so you can copy everything down. There will be a source link from the creator. Please go check it out. Show him some love. Also, there might be some more added on tips how to get the best out of this tactic. So please, like I say, go check out the source link. We tested it with 3 teams: Man City, Brighton, Luton, just in case you're new around here. You're seeing Man City on your screen, you're thinking, oh, what do you expect? You're testing it with Man City. But we also do test it with Brighton and Luton, and we add up the points and we put it in a tactic testing league, trying to find the best tactics on FM24. If you can do me a biggest favour and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already, that would be amazing. And that is it from me. Next up, let's get to the results. So we start with the Community Shield, where we beat Arsenal on penalties. But sadly, in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, we lost against Man United on penalties. On to the FA Cup now, where we beat Barnet, Leeds, Burnley, but we couldn't beat Villa away from home in the quarter-final. We lost 2-0. We did, however, manage to pick up the Super Cup nice and comfortable with a 3-0 win. On to the Champions League now, where in their group stage, it's pretty tough. Inter, Marseille, Braga. I think that's pretty tough. We won 5, we lost 1, we finished with 15 points. So that was very good. And in the knockout rounds, it's amazing. We beat RB Leipzig 6-1, 4-3. Thrashed Real Madrid 3-0, 1-1. Arsenal beat them as well 4-1, 2-1. In the final, PSG, and we beat them 2-1. And some more good news, because we also won the Premier League. We won 29, drew 6, only lost 3 games all season. We scored 115 goals. We conceded 30, got a goal difference of 85, and a points tally of 93. On to their player stats. Haaland, top goal scorer, 69 goals. Kevin De Bruyne with 22. Grealish, having a good season with 18 goals. Assists are coming from Kevin De Bruyne. Who else? Bernardo Silva, 18. Kyle Walker, 18. Average rating wise, you can see here loads of players in green, but the best performer is Haaland with a 7.84. We look at clean sheets, we got 24. So let's check out their team stats now. Most points a game, impressive 2.45. Most goals, 115. Most shots for were top here of 848. We're top of quite a lot. Few shots against, top here, 244. Most dribbles made, 6th place here, 681. And we're back to the top spot here. The most clean sheets in the league with 18. Fewest conceded in the league, we conceded 30. So we're top here as well. That is a good season. 93 points in the league is a good season. Just a shame about the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. And next up, it's Brighton's turn, where we got knocked out in the Carabao Cup 3rd round with a 4-0 loss against Chelsea. And the FA Cup's not much better either, because we got knocked out in the 5th round here, but this time it's against Nottingham Forest. On to their Europa League, where we finished in 2nd place. Bayer Leverkusen finishing top, but they didn't lose a game. We won 2, drew 2, lost 2, finished with 8 points. Crept through, just about snuck through to the knockout rounds, where we got all the way to the final, and lo and behold, it's Liverpool, one of the teams you don't want to see, and we lost 1-0. On to the Premier League now, where we finished in 9th place, 1 place above our season preview. We won 14, drew 8, lost 16, we scored 80 goals, we conceded 71, we got a goal difference of 9, and a points tally of 50. We were 15 points away from 8th place. On to their player stats now, where Pedro's their top goal scorer, 21 goals. Ansu Fati's got 20. Matoma's got 17. But sometimes Danny Welbeck and Ferguson are the top goal scorers. But this time, they didn't fancy him, because Evan Ferguson played 6 times, scored 2 goals. Danny Welbeck played 11 times, scored 3 goals. But Pedro, Fati, Matoma scored a lot of goals. So I suppose they couldn't get into the team. Assist-wise, let's take a look. What do we have? Gross with 16. The left-back with 13. Best performer is the left-back with 7.10. And when we look at clean sheets, we've got 10. On to their team stats. Most goals, 4th place here with 80 goals, which is a lot with Brighton. Most shots for 2nd place here, 580. Fewer shots against, 7th place here, 389. And that is your lot. 50 points, 9th in the league is okay. Like I said earlier, 15 points away though from 8th place, Newcastle. Runner-up in Europa League, facing Liverpool in the final was always going to be tough. Carabao Cup and FA Cup, again, disappointing. So it's Luton's turn now, and in the Carabao Cup, they actually got to the semi-final. It's Liverpool, so it's going to be, I know I always say it's going to be tough, but you're Luton, You're facing Liverpool over 2 legs. It is going to be tough. Away, we lost 2-0, and at home, we also lost 2-0. We lost 4-0 on aggregate. In the FA Cup, though, we beat Barnsley, we beat Portsmouth, we beat Ipswich, we just about beat Villa on penalties. And then in the semi-final, we just beat a team called Man City 3-1. And in the final of the FA Cup, it took extra time, but we beat Arsenal 3-2. And in the league, this is done very well. We won 17, drew 9, lost 12, scored 77 goals, conceded 54. We got a goal difference of 23 and a points tally of 60. So let's check out their player stats. Carlton Morris with 19 goals, Chong with 16, Berry with 16. That's very good for him. Assist-wise, what do you have? Bell with 10. Is he going to be the best performer? Chong with 9. The best performer is Bell with a 7.15. Makes me laugh every time. And clean sheets. This is done very well. We got 12. On to their team stats now, where we're on free list. Most points per game. A 7th place here with a 1.58. Most goals. Newcastle scored the most goals in the league. And we were behind them with 77 goals, which just seems crazy. Most shots for. Fair place here, 525. A few shots against. We're not on there. I knew that. We're only on free lists, and it's these free lists. That is it. We won the FA Cup with Luton. 60 points in the league was good. But the FA Cup, just, that's a surprise. Knocking out Man City in the semi-final and just beating Arsenal. I think we scored in the 121st minute as well to get the winner to make it 3-2 against Arsenal. Fantastic. Right, now let me out the points and see where it comes in the Tactics League. 4-2-3-1 Moukoko OP comes in at the 12th spot, 160, drew 23, lost 31, scored 272 goals, conceded 155, and got a really good goal difference of 117, and it won 5 trophies, and it finished with 203 points. The goal difference is very good because that's why it finishes above GYR's 433 Thanos version 2. Thank you so much for watching the series. I do appreciate it. You know I do. Thank you so much. If you need instructions because you're planning on console, please carry on watching the video because I'm about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on defend. We got a full-back attack on the left-hand side. We got a full-back attack on the right-hand side. So many add-on instructions. So like pause it when need be. We got a ball-playing defender on defend alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. We got a defensive midfielder on support alongside another defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got an inside forward on support. On the right-hand side, we've got an inside forward on support. We've got attacker midfielder attack. And up front, we've got advanced forward attack. Tactical style is a custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality and attacking, in possession, attacking it fairly wide, passing the space, focus down the left, overlap on the left, focus down the right, overlap on the right, passing direction shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, distribute quickly, roller out. Out of possession, we've got a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and that is your lot. Don't forget, there's a source link in the description below. Please go show the creator of this tactic some love. I'd be much appreciated. And that is it from me, guys. I will see you in the next video. See you then.